Ugh. Check and make sure everything's good. My headset should be good. We should be fine.
Oh, brothers and sisters in binds now.
Let me turn down the game. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, PlayStation and its fucking terrible network. Okay, I had to turn it down just a little bit.
Shut up back there.
Alright, let me also subtitles. Depth of field all the way up. Brightness a little bit higher. Okay. Gameplay. Adapt is fine. Turn up my look sensitivity though.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Oh.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader.
We've already seen this a million times before, but I'm just gonna let it rock.
Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
Let's go inside with the coach.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
You know, it says, like I can't find the live stream. I wonder if that's because fucking PlayStation isn't working right now. Alright. Give me an orc. I could probably do a female orc this run. Nice and, oh damn, is that really as buff as she gets? I can have a muscle mummy orc? It's kinda sad. see my presets here. Oh my. I like that one's makeup. Whoa, mama. I think I'm gonna go with that one's makeup. Make her all buff. Skin tone. Nice and green. Something just about her eyes that I just don't fuck with. Look at them red ruby lips. Just the way I like it. I do like that hair. I'll try. I might go with that hair instead. I think that one's kind of cooler. What's a lore accurate orc name? Let me find out real quick. Wonder if it says I'm streaming it, but I can't find it anywhere on here. Okay, so it is being streamed, okay. Alright, now to find like a, gotta find like a lore name for this orc lady. There are many canon orc names in Skyrim, and orc names often include harsh sounds and are inspired by nature. Okay, harsh sounds. German German language has a lot of harsh sounds in it, so hold on. Maybe I could do Russian as well. For swamp, what's a German word for swamp? Sumpf. How we say that?
Sumpf.
Literally. But it'll be with a Z.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Now see, here's the thing. Because on Xbox right now, I'm doing a survival playthrough of Skyrim. And that shit is just difficult. But I don't know if I want to do survival on here too or not. Because I'm thinking about it. Because it's a lot more fun. In my opinion, if it's just a little bit more harsh.
And restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Comfortable real quick, my guy.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the orc.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
about that for a second. Forgot which game I was playing. Whew.
Yeah! Hammond, you need to get over him! Now! Not a boy. You're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Proceeds to run directly past all of it.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us in the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Alright, now the real question is how am I gonna build this character?
Bones. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
I think since I'm an orc, the easiest thing for me to do would probably just be heavy armor two-handed, but I might just do that anyway just because of the other character that I'm playing is an Argonian on Xbox.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
What was that? Won't take us alive.
Let me see if I can get the door open.
Sometimes I just be forgetting. Yeah, you know, I kind of want that axe a little bit more than I do this hammer. Thank you for your contribution.
An old storeroom. Grab anything you can. Let's keep moving. Done then? This way. Hear that?
Wrong team. Honk. Honk.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Leave me. Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
The only way out for me is forward. Walk.
That's the end of that. All right, let's see if we can find a way out.
Now see, this is where I'm like, do I really want to go through all that shit again, the same shit that I'm going through on my Xbox right now? Or do I want to have a more casual playthrough of Skyrim? I think I'm not going to do survival for this one just because I'm streaming it.
Wait.
Honestly though, on Xbox, playing in survival mode is actually, in my opinion, just the better way to play.
Looks
I
like
just
he's gone
prefer
for
it.
this time. But I don't think we should stop.
But just, you know, there's no real point in doing all that when it's just, all it's gonna do is just add to it's just gonna be padding out time. You know what I mean? I'd rather just do more in the time that I play and the time that I stream than like make it always running places. Cause that's what survival mode mostly is in like in this, is just cause it takes your ability to fast travel away, and well, that's okay if I'm like by myself and like wanting to just put time into playing Skyrim, like not super entertaining for stream.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. you're worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. Is someone there?
I'm gonna rip you open!
I will say also, like, buying food and shit in survival mode gets really tedious really quickly. Alright. Bonk. You guys want to tussle with the muscle? Bring it on. Bring it on. Give me that fucking axe. Axe is better than mine. You're gonna give it to me. Let's go. Already giving me enchanted items for me to either sell or fucking disenchant. Great.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Hell yeah. I think that's about it. Probably. Should be one or two more bandits around here. Maybe a bandit chief? Nah. Maybe not. Might just be tripping.
Uncle Alvar, hello.
New to Riverwood?
What are you
If you're
doing?
looking for work, go see
Ain't
Papa.
every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley. A dragon. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell us what happened. Mm-hmm.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Frankly, man, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to believe you if all of you are dead, but that's just me. Is that all leather strips that I need instead of leather? Okay, well, that makes sense. Give me them strips. Give me them strips. Oh, damn, really? For real, bro? That's all I could make? It's crazy. Give me my armor, then.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No? I don't know. Yeah, an ornament. So, you could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak. The sooner... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So this is your plan, Luke?
Please tell me this dude's got more fucking steel. Please. Please and thank you.
Sigrid, we have company.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Be careful on the way to Solid.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Yes. Can I use your forge?
The grinds, if you've got the raw materials. You can use the forge to make something new. Mm-hmm.
We've been so worried.
You know what? I need to check and see.
Sit down and I'll get you something to
Thank
eat.
you. I'll take your guys' money.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of... Have you seen that shrine of Azura? Nobody trusts those mages. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak is... Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
You picked a bad time to get lost. Ah!
That's close enough.
I like how she's like, that's close enough. Like I didn't go through and kill all the people in her fucking place, bro. It took you like waiting for me to get that close before you decided that I was a problem. Not when I was sitting there fucking bashing your friends' brains in. See, up in here, if I was my other guy, bro, I would have already been freezing to death. That shit is no joke on survival mode, for real.
Split your belly like an old woman's face.
Die already! So I can take...
Someone there?
What's that? Over here. Yeah. Die.
Well, that was easy. You know, not worrying about all the other extra steps that survival makes you do, like, really makes everything just easy as hell. Now that I'm, like, playing it normally. I guess that's just Skyrim in a nutshell, though. Like, if you don't put extra barriers on yourself to force yourself to do it a certain way, then you just default to the easiest things.
can feel it.
I had to sit there and think about it for a second. No, I'm just gonna do this one the funny way. Doink! Fucking folded his ass. I just like how the hammer looks more, to be honest. I'm just gonna take that shit. Wabobski! Oh, that's not good. They really just be giving me everything for free. Oh my god, would you look at that? I didn't even have to look at the fucking claw to know that it's just move everything twice. Which is what most of the puzzles are. This is about to be crazy. I'm about to just do this motherfucker so dirty, bro. Shit. I was about to say, can I not search, bro? Okay. Okay. Honest to God, it's probably going to be the same thing I do to a dragon whenever I run into one of them. Just wait until I have that power ready, and then as soon as they drop, let it pop off. I should probably just... I'm gonna get Whiterun, and then I'm gonna pop back to Riverwood, grab that money for the Golden Claw, and then go back to Whiterun.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Don't you walk away from me.
You're as good as dead.
That poor Argonian. It's a mage hood, but there's no maging to be involved in it.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Sorry, I was looking at a text. Who's the... What the fuck? I heard a dude holler traveler. The fuck was dude talking to? Couldn't have been me. Oh, yeah, y'all.
That's close enough, fool!
Oh, shit. Oh, no. They fucking gave me vampirism. You little shitheads. Oh, you fucking bastards. Fucking little cum stains. Oh, man. Got to make me a vampire. Damn. Hopefully one of these guys got a cure fucking disease potion.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
It's crazy that in my survival playthrough I still haven't ran into these people yet. Damn it, they gave me fucking vampirism. That pisses me off. No. Start off with fucking vampirism. Great.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Please. 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 No. Oh, God. You lady, please tell me you have... Oh.
How do you feel? You look rather pale. Of a sort. With it. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Please heal
Pardon
me.
But do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I'm not, it's not rattles, I'm a vampire who's about to Hold on. Let me wait for 12 hours, even though this is probably gonna give me vampirism if I fucking wait for 12 hours. This doesn't seem good. Okay.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure.
Oh, I'm not a Nord.
What about an invisibility potion?
Okay. Why is it...
Take a good look around.
God.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Potion? Cure disease? Thank you.
Do come back.
Oh, thank you. Thank God. Alright, let me...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. I'd even take a look.
Alright. Hold on. Wait a minute. Take this gold necklace. This. Hood, robes. Alright. Scrolls. These suit your fancy.
Remember, I'll give you the...
Alright. Now that I've fucking cured my my vampirism before it got too bad, before I started, you know, scratching my skin and wondering who I needed to suck off, no pause.
It's fun most days.
Good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Fucking get back into it. What's next on the menu?
I always set some aside for myself.
I need trinkets.
I'm sure you're It's not easy.
I'm surrounded by quests and I don't know what I want to do first. I know what I need to do. I need to disenchant everything.
Nothing? There's no... My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. We need more information.
Who's this then?
Your Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I'm doing something right now, lady. Give me just a moment. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, once again. Oh. 200 champion stats. Not go for the armor. Enchanting. Eventually I am gonna have to make better enchantments, so fuck it. I'll do enchanting because enchanting's actually kind of sick.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright, but it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
If
Jarl
that
of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. I'll introduce you to Farengar. He can be a bit difficult. Mages, you know.
Come to Dragon... What? Project? Where? I would never... Please forgive my earlier... Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? Well, when I say fetch, I really... Straight to the point. I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brute. That is where your job...
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along.
I'll see you
very
with the
much like to
Watchtower
see this
as
dragon.
soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I'll see you with the Watchtower
As you
soon as
command.
the rest of the men have gathered.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Gotta get my enchantment up as quickly as possible.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he's stuck.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I said.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battlepole.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
God. What happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright, dragon time. I heard it land and knew that I had to whoop its ass. Come here, dragon. Even though it's currently whooping my ass right now. Oh, fuck it.
Let's make sure that overgrown lift. Really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Woo! I need to go fucking get more health potions now. Wasted all my health potions fighting that fucking dragon without my my damn power perk on. Tell me it's optional to do it now, I was gonna say.
We're causing no trouble. All
Well, I mean, technically it's not the only game that I'm stuck with right now. I have like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 and Elden Ring, and I have like some other stuff too, like Rise of the Ronin and shit like that, but like I just played Skyrim just because I thought it would, like, I don't know, for the meme of that it's always Skyrim, you know what I mean? Like, we always come back to Skyrim, we never stop.
What is it?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So
waiting
what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the Way. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. If you heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Staying safe, I hope.
The Greybeards.
Yeah, I didn't even, I had it downloaded on here because I was gonna stream it, because I was gonna, like, make some funny videos about it, because I've been posting just random videos of me doing stuff in, like Souls or whatever, and it's only been like a few minute videos of me just doing random stuff, not even like my voice isn't even in the video, and it's been getting like way more views than any of my normal videos where I actually like try to put effort in. So I was like, ah, well, I could take Skyrim and make some funny stuff out of it. I'll put like mods on it and shit like that, and if I ever really wanted to get serious about it, I would do like an edited playthrough where I play on survival. I'm getting away from all these guys. They talk way too fucking much. It's just voices back and forth the whole fucking time. But yeah, I was thinking like, well, like PlayStation Network is down, and I can't even get mods. I can't even get mods for the Creation Club or whatever on here. So I guess
the title of Thane is
and I was not finna do survival on here. I'm already doing survival on Xbox.
Guards will know to look the other way.
Like, I just wasn't gonna force myself to do that shit, because like playing it on survival on Xbox, that's like a me time thing, you know what I mean? Like it's longer. I can't fast travel anywhere. I get cold too easily because I'm an Argonian. My fucking blood runs cold every time I step outside, and it's not a fucking sunny day in the desert. And it's just like, I don't know, I appreciate the game, like, I keep it on the same difficulty because I don't care what anyone says, dude. Playing this shit on Expert, Master, or Legendary is only fun if you like getting your balls stepped on. Because, like, and I genuinely believe this. Like, especially if you're playing on Survival, because Survival already, like, restricts you in so many ways. But it has also reinvigorated my love for this game, which I have not felt, bro.
Damn those
Like,
grenades.
I like survival. I like it. I enjoy survival on Xbox. And keep in mind, like, I have a million other games that I could play. Like, but like, I think the reason why I enjoy survival so much is just because, I don't know, like, it forces me to play to think harder. Like, it forces me to think harder about, like, all the shit that I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna survive, and like take into account more things that the game has for me to do, whether, like, instead of just getting on here, like, because I'm on Adept right now. I've gotten on here and I've played for only, it says the stream's been about, like, not even 2 hours, and I'm already almost level 6, my enchanting is already almost 30, my fucking two-handed almost 40, my heavy armor almost 30, and that's just like I'm just speeding through this shit, you know what I mean? Granted, I picked an orc, but like, it's just, I don't know, like, survival, I enjoy how it makes you, like, think more, just be more present instead of just playing Skyrim, like, passively, which is what I feel like we've been doing for a really long time.
She's likely not.
Even with mods, you, like, unless you're playing with, like, crazy mods, like you're doing Lorerim on PC, because Lorerim looks cool. That looks cool as fuck. That's one of the only reasons I would ever, like, I would sell my, I have a PS3, a Series S, and a Switch. I would sell all three of those if it meant I could actually get a good PC that ran most things, even though that's just not gonna be how it goes. Like, I could get a tower, like a nice tower, maybe, for, like, all the money I would get for all three of those systems being traded in or pawned or whatever. But I would have to, like, my TV would be my monitor, and then I would have to start from the beginning again on, like, buying all the games from Steam and shit, you know? I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, have used bathroom, but once again, we'll be back in just a moment. I see more people showing up as I say I'm gonna be right back. I swear I will be right back. I'm just gonna do something real quick. He immediately leaves.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Alright. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, I think I'm more in round for a good old-fashioned bandit raid. Gotta level myself up some more. Bro walked into that. I said, Molly Whop? More dog? Oh. Well, I don't want to kill dog. Stop. Cease. If only I knew calm spell. That just felt bad. Like, damn. I hit that dog one fucking time. I knew it was just gonna kill him too. Playing as orc with big two-handed weapon is just too easy. I might turn this shit up to expert just because of it.
They never wait.
Plonk. Plonk. That's the chief. Oh yeah, no, she might fuck me up. Alright, let's go. Plonk. Nah. Nah, not even. Get out of my game. What do you think? What do you think this was? I don't know where that goes. Hold on, wait a minute. There's no way I seen that right. There's no way. If I had an editor, I'd make him zoom in. There's just no fucking way. There's just no way. Oh, I seen all your messages, by the way. First of all, thanks. Remember to leave a thumbs up. Alright, but, like, dude, I feel that. Like, dying a lot. Well, I will say, though, there has been some experiences that I had that I could have only had on survival. Like, where it feels like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. It just, I remember me being stuck up at the top of the map up here. Hold on, I'll show you. Up here for a little while. And, you know, because this is all ice, right? So I'm stuck up at, like, here, because I did the one quest to help the Battleborn's brother dude. And I tried to find so many different ways to try to get back to the other side. I died so many times. Eventually, I backwards butt shimmied up one of the mountains and just tried my best to get to a point where, like, I tried to get to Solitude, and by the time I made it to Solitude, dude, I had never seen Solitude from, like, underneath and far back, and it, like, the moon was coming up around it, so it looked like a giant gothic castle, and I didn't know it was Solitude at first, and I was, like, halfway freezing, hungry, tired, and it's like a mirage, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it was just so funny to me. And then whenever I realized it was Solitude, I was like, safety! Finally, refuge! I was like, a sanctuary! Anyway. But to concur, I also agree. Dying a lot in things really fucking sucks. But, on the antithesis of that, some of my favorite games ever are, like, Souls games, where dying is just a part of it. You just have to know that you're gonna die. And even then, you know, like, you can go into, like, episodes that I've left up of stuff that I've done before, where I've kept stuff that I've raged at. I used to get angry a lot. I still kind of do get angry. Like, I got real fucking pissed at, when I played Elden Ring the other day, and I was trying to get down to the Frenzied Flame, the 3 fingers, to let them, wrap me up in their sweet embrace. I fucking died so many times at that fall that I was just so over it. You know, whenever you're like, either I'm going to do this, or this $70 controller is going to end up in pieces. It was one of those. It was one of those moments. I ended up doing it, and everything was good. But I'm not gonna lie, I was in a dark place for a second. It's just because the platforming in Souls games is fucking terrible. Absolutely absolutely god awful. Why am I doing this? I'm just so used to playing survival that I don't.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Open, please, and thank you. What do I level up next? Is the real question. Carry weight hasn't really become an issue yet, but I just need stamina because I need to hit things more and harder. Champion stance. Maybe. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Wait a minute, guys. Oh. But hold on. Wait a minute. If that worked that time. Let me quick save real quick. Alright. Had to make sure I did. Creations? Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, my dude, I don't know who left that message. I think your name was Almond, and if it is, that's a wonderful name. But Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it seems to be working, which might also mean that the PlayStation Network is up and running, because like earlier I was able to look at my friends and stuff. I'm seeing like what they're playing, and one of them's playing Grand Theft Auto, so I'm assuming they're playing online. You guys might be good. Is it? It can't still be down, can it? I don't want to check because I don't want it to end the stream. It wasn't working when I first started the stream, and I was like, ah, shit, and I wasn't able to get any mods or anything for the start of this. Not like it really mattered anyway. I don't have any of the trophies on the PS5 version. I've been doing nothing but playing it on Xbox and survival. So, like, I don't know. Let me check and see something real quick. Let me go cyber sleuthing. Huh. First of all, so your name is Almond or Almond? Are you still an almond? I'd like to think that you're a little almond in real life, but... Okay, so you're an almond, that's fine. If you ever come back into my chat, if I ever stream something else, have my mods do their best to replace your picture on my PlayStation with an almond. Nah, not really. This is more of just like a fucking little hobby that I do. I've done it for a while though. I make little videos usually. It's just stuff that I find funny. Or I give it a fun, it'll be a gaming clip with no commentary or whatever. Because for some reason whenever I post a clip that doesn't have any like me speaking in it, it does better. But whenever I speak and stuff, like it just, no one wants to watch it. They'd rather me just put a funny title and then it be like me fighting the Nameless King very terribly or something with a lightning weapon. By the way, I did that because I thought it was funny. Plus, it also immediately kills his bird. So, like, if your problem with fighting the Nameless King is that like his bird kills you super quickly with that move that jumps in the air and like sprays fire down, first of all you can do is run away from it, but you know when he's about to do it. He makes it very obvious, at least to me. But like if you want to do damage to him to get rid of that thing, because that move can almost insta-kill you if you get caught underneath it, like every time. Get the Dragon Slayer's lightning axe, and just like it'll every now and then it'll like rear its head back and go to start spraying flames, and you can just go up to the side of it and hit the L2 on it, and it does a little lightning strike, and that thing is weak to lightning. But I proceeded to like I literally posted this on my channel the other day, and it got like 200 something views or whatever. I fought the Nameless King with a lightning resistant weapon because I'm goofy.
You're heading east, steer clear.
And clearly he wasn't that hard if I was able to beat him with a weapon that he's resistant to. You know. But
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Dude, Bloodborne is so fun though. It's so good. Like, definitely some of the best music. Like, the setting I think is just way cooler than anything. I mean, I like Dark Medieval as much as the next guy, but you know, I also read Berserk fucking at 13, 14, and then played Dark Souls at the same time, and played Dark Souls 2 eventually, even though Dark Souls 2 was technically the one I was introduced to first. I played it on PC, and my PC was so terrible that I had to make it look like a Nintendo 64 game, like a PS1 game. I had to drop down the resolution so much. Like, I didn't really get it back then because I was like 11 or 12 maybe. And then I played DS1, and it made me get it because it didn't stop beating it into my fucking skull until I did. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
That's the reason
You've done us a great
see.
service.
Whenever I get to talking,
Here's your
I'm
reward.
so attention deficit that like I will lose track of what I'm doing. I'm terrible at multitasking. That's why I mute myself.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Mistresses, your children, your very lives. And what does
Sorry about that. My brother pulled up. I was just telling him I love him. Goodbye.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
What in the hell is the next plan? Okay. Just turning in stuff at this point.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's... You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. You're back from Bleak Falls. Get your thieving hands off that!
I didn't mean to grab that shit. Guess I'm not going back there anytime soon. Quick, and now I make my escape. What did I even grab? Well, whatever it was totally worth it. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna go up. Nah, man, I want to do something else. Something else. What's the plan? What we really doing? Well, neither of those seem interesting. I guess I'm gonna go find something interesting. Who darest think? Thou thought a little too much. Clonk. See, unlike these furry beasts, I don't actually have to think. All I gotta do is swing. Hold on, I gotta give a list of groceries. You're good, Almond. You're always good, bro. Hold on. Brother, no, I have not. I've never, well, I've tried to play Persona. I don't, it's something about, like, it's almost like Digimon Cyber Sleuth in a way, where it's the same kind of, like, I know in Persona you get to, like, have, like, relationships with characters, and that's, like, the whole thing, but it's mostly just, hold on. I just fucking... Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I just be getting random calls and nonsense. I'm like, I'm streaming, and they're like, but I need you for things. I probably shouldn't be cracking dude in the back of the head. Like, that guy didn't do anything wrong, however, I will be stealing from your chest in front of you. So, I mean, if you retaliate, that's on you. Just don't care. Cool. I mean, what exactly is he gonna do? I'm a bully. Do you hear this, bro? They be calling out. That's their death siren. They just know it's about to be bad for them. Man, I'm not trying to make everybody hate me. I could run into places where people... No, I'm not. I could run into new places where people hate me 24/7. I don't have to make all the peaceful places hate me too. Like, look at that crab. You see, he just made the worst mistake of his life. Or the last mistake of his life.
Never should have come.
Oh. Oh, Mia. There's no way I survived that just so... That's a human heart. Damn, I thought that was a Daedra heart. See, this is going to be the worst part about all of this, is because people are going to think that I'm a weirdo, because every time I go through all these dungeons with all these magic dudes, I just strip everyone, and that's terrible. With or without context.
Yeah. Never should have come here.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, well, this isn't good. Oh, I don't like that. Damn. Nah, I may have screwed myself over. Nope, I'm good. Whoop. 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 Ow. I need caps. Dodging that shit. Weave. Nah, bro. You're caught in a corner. Let's go. I don't have any mods on this one, because whenever I started, the creation club wasn't opened up, so I just like, it wouldn't open up because PlayStation was down, so I didn't really mess with making any mods, putting any mods on there if it wasn't gonna be able to be on there. It's funny. Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That I don't know how many mods. You see how many people come to my streams? I work at a gas station, man. I'm not paying anybody to be my mods, and I would never make anyone be like a free mod. You know what I mean? Free moderator. I know they got a lot of people that like moderate for their streams for free, but I'm not fucking Pokemon. I don't care. Or any of those other streamers that just have a bunch of mods, like moderators who just watch their streams 24/7 and they get no money, but to sit there and no life, keeping people who say the bad word in their chat or a slur off their stream. You know what I mean? Bro is determined. Wherever he is going, he's gonna get there. I believe. That's for sure. By the way, I want to make it very clear that the name of the stream was Streaming Skyrim till PlayStation Network comes back. And as far as I know, PlayStation Network has come back. So, I've technically been able to end the stream at any time. But, I don't know. To start playing Skyrim. I probably am about to end it somewhat soon, though. Yeah, oh man, on a real note, for real, like, me neither, man. Could you imagine that be the only thing you do, and it's the same person? No wonder people get, like, parasocially attached to people. Like, you feel like you're almost experiencing as much as their life, you know what I mean? Because streaming is a giant part of their life. It's not all of it. But, like 7 to 8 hours a day of people's lives is a large chunk of your life that you have, like, eventually is going to bleed into your streaming. You know what I mean? Like, that's why, I mean, I think the longest stream I've ever done is probably maybe almost 3 hours.
Can't hide from me.
Yeah. I don't know why I started attacking this hunter. I feel like his please don't kill. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The dog's gonna need a home now and it's not gonna be mine. Oh, a homeless orc. On a real note though, like I don't see how anybody can just be a mod. Like, if I ever run into some, or if there's some that see this this stream, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm sure there's some way for you to find my socials. Or just fucking comment on the video. You know what I mean? Comment on a video and just tell me what it's like to moderate a stream that goes longer than like 5 to 6 hours. What a really effective rock trap. I do not know if console commands are on PlayStation. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Poor dude, I broke his back in. No pause. That's terrible. That's crazy. I might. But if I'm gonna become a vampire, I'm gonna go straight to Vampire Lord. I'm not gonna just do normal vampire. I got stuck with vampirism early in the game, man, and I was just like, no, please. Because I did not want to melt in the sunlight. But it's either that, or I never wake up feeling well rested with a werewolf, so. Not that I'm sure I wouldn't be well rested as a vampire either, considering the fact that vampire has to wait for the day. If I went out at night though, nothing would ever get done. I'd never be able to sell stuff to people, buy things, go into the smithing shop, shit like that. You just know that you can, well, okay, so the way that Vampire Lord works is not, okay, there are stages to vampirism, but they don't affect, like, becoming a Vampire Lord is part of the DLC. It's part of this DLC, Dawnguard. Why is fishing a DLC? Anyway. So, yeah. What the fuck was I gonna say, man? You got me all jumbled up. But I know that whenever you're a vampire and whenever you're in the sun, to become a Vampire Lord, which what I was gonna say about becoming a vampire is whenever you get like in the later stages, you cook in the sunlight. At first it's not that bad, but eventually you actually do start to take damage, and moving in the sun, which is where, like, I mean, there's not a whole lot of downsides to having to move only at nighttime, only other than the fact that, 12 whole hours of the day in the game you're going to be cooking in the sun, and also your stamina is not going to come back as fast, and just a bunch of other stuff. But becoming a Vampire Lord is really cool. So in order to become a Vampire Lord, you do the Dawnguard DLC. You just follow the DLC. Just follow the quest line. It'll give you, like, the explicit option.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You wanna go? Oh. You wanna go? Goofy off! Oh, no. 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 My poor sweet summer child. No, you just cook in the sun. Like, that's actually just what happens. And when you get to cooking, you don't stop cooking. Wait, it might be this way. Oh, it almost is though. Let's go. Cereal. Another lockpick. There's no way that was the only thing in here. You know what? Bread. That's the other thing that was in here. Oh, I see. Iron ore. And okay. There's another sub-race. The races won't have anything to do with it either, my guy. Like, if you, like, being a vampire is cool. At night you get buffs and stuff, like your stuff comes back faster. But you, like, and it's not at the first few stages, and the way that you go back from being in the later stages is you feed on people. And when you feed on them, it doesn't kill them either, so you can do it to quest people and it not, like matter, you know what I mean? But like in the first few stages of vampirism, you won't like cook in the sun, you won't take damage, but like your stamina will come back slower and just stuff, you know what I mean? Whereas like in the later stages, and this is after you don't feed for a while, after you don't feed for a while, you will fall into the further stages of being a vampire. And like the later stages is at nighttime you get this, and this buff, but during the day you take damage and your stamina doesn't come back as fast. It's just the differences. And then you can be a werewolf too. I mean, if you didn't already know that, I assumed you did. But I mean, I don't know. I guess people still haven't played Skyrim after a while. This game's pretty old. Oh, you can turn all races into vampires. Every race can be a vampire. Nords, Wood Elves, Dark Elves, High Elves, Argonians. You can be a lizard vampire if you wanted to. Every race can be vampire. Like, in order for you, and all you have to do in order to become a vampire is be attacked by vampires and have them do their little blood magic on you. And you'll contract, it's something before vampirism, it's like sanguine something, and then you have to let it over time. You can't take it like a cure disease potion, you just have to let it take you. But, like, that's if you want to be a vampire. I don't necessarily want to be a vampire because I feel like I don't want to constantly have to worry about being out in the sun. I don't think that the benefits, even at the lowest level, outweigh the condition of me being in the sunlight. And I mean, it's different if I'm becoming a vampire lord. Like if I do the Dawn Guard thing and then I become vampire lord, and it's like an actual transformation like werewolf, then it's just different. Like, because whenever you're a vampire lord, you still get vampirism. You still have to feed on people in your normal human form because you're still a vampire. And then you have to deal with all the bullshit about being out in the sun and everything. But you get to transform into, like, a Witcher monster that has wings. And is cool. Like, very, very, very cool. But Werewolf is also fun. Werewolf is okay. It's good. Also, I need to say this now. Not fly, but like you float. You have two different attack styles whenever you're a vampire lord. You have like one where your character's kind of like floating and flapping around with the wings. You can't like fly or glide or anything. You just move faster. And like you use magic, which your magic goes up way more whenever you're a vampire lord. So if I was you, what I would do, if you want to do vampire lord, because you have another attack style where your wings stop flapping and you drop to the ground and you use your hands to attack like a werewolf would, but that one's not nearly as powerful as when you're the other one that uses magic. So if I was you, I would make a high elf, because they're given so much more in the way of, like, you get extra magic when you start, you get you just have more proficiencies in magic. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, and just stuff that'll help you more. And then become vampire lord through, you get to like level 10, and then somebody will come up to you and be like, I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Do you blah 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 blah? And you're just like, yeah, I'll do that. And then you go to, well, okay, yeah. I would say the out of the two attack types that, I mean, because you can still make it so that whenever you do melee damage as vampire lord, it's pretty strong. You know what I mean? You can make it so that even going to magic is like going Super Saiyan. but like, you just move around faster. I think you get like a certain type of like soul trap, which like if this is so crazy to explain this to somebody who doesn't like know this. I don't know for a fact if they get soul trap, but I think it's one of the things that you can get. And what soul trap is if you get you'll pick up these things around the world called soul gems, like this one, a little lesser soul gem, and if you use a soul trap on it and you kill them within like a certain time of using it, their soul will fill up one of these soul gems, and then you use the soul gem to enchant weapons and armor. Or if you already have an enchanted weapon, do I have anything that's enchanted? Yeah. So this enchanted steel axe, it has an enchantment on it. So whenever I swing, see that little bar in the bottom right? Whenever I hit something with it, the charge will go down. It's like a bar that only has this many charges or whatever. And whenever that completely empties out, you can use your soul gem to recharge the thing. And I just like when it comes to like mages, shit like that is actually like really useful, because as a mage most of the time, unless you get into enchanting early, like enchanting most of the time you're going to be picking up robes, and the robes don't actually like offer that much protection against like melee damage and stuff like that unless you enchant them and give them a crazy enchantment. And like you can get to the point where you're enchanting armor, like armor, so you actually do have things that protect you against physical and magical and all this other stuff, and gives you buffs and stuff. But for a while, like, your enchantments aren't nearly gonna be as good as the thing you picked up, as good as its enchantment, until you get your enchanting to like level 100 or something. Even then, though, there's ways to break the game where you make potions using alchemy, and you make restoration potions that can make you better at doing stuff. Like, you can make a potion, like a blacksmith potion. I think I have one to have for an example. There's a blacksmith potion. Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to end the stream, but I'm gonna explain this just a little bit more before I hop off here. Like, if you get into alchemy is actually where you bust this game into pieces. You're gonna have to look up like some other videos about it, because I'm sure there's gonna be people that are way better at explaining it than I am, for sure, because I don't know a whole lot about it. But I know you can make stuff like this, like for 30 seconds, improving weapons and armor is 20% better. So I could drink this, go to the smith, get a sword that I'm trying to. Let's say I have an iron sword. I'm sorry, Omen. PlayStation Network is back. PlayStation Network is back. Okay. But you take your weapon that you're trying to buff. You go to like a grindstone or go to whatever to buff like your armor and stuff, and you would drink this potion. And then whenever you add the thing to make it better, it'll say like fine. It'll probably be fine or apprentice. Leaving my mind. Well, okay. I'm still gonna explain this for other people then. Okay. So, whenever you take this potion and you smith something, the number of the damage that it'll do will be higher than if you just did it without taking the potion. So you guys can make potions and make it so that you're better at doing something, but you can make it so that you're better at potion making. So you make a potion that makes you better at potion making, you make another potion that makes you even better at potion making, and then you just do that again and again and again and again and again and again. And then you get to the point where you can make the other potions easier and make them do more. Alright, I'm moving off here. Bye everyone. Have a wonderful time.